Hey there peeps, mewmew here, and welcome back to Dragalia Lost. Today, I am finally going to be doing my Dream Summon special. Who am I going to choose? Well, I guess let's find out. We currently have the Dream Summon special available in Dragalia Lost. It is a pack that you can buy, and it basically allows you to choose any adventurer or dragon that you want. And I'm making this video towards the end of the event, this pack leaving, mainly because I wanted to make sure that whenever I did it, I would capture, me doing it, and also talk about why. So the reason that I waited to the last possible moment was I did do summons in the Laranora banner and in the Gala Runzal banner, hoping maybe I will get one of these adventures or dragon that I was looking for. And, basically that was kind of my motivation, waiting. And also it was why I did the giveaway, to be able to help one of y'all be able to get this pack for yourself if that's what you wanted to do with the gift cards, because I know it's hard, and, it's not easy to spend money in the game. And, because it is with Demi and him, it is with paid money, real life money instead of just Vermite. So it is a, decision that we have to consider seriously, because money, you gotta work for your money. And so I've thought about it. I know who I'm going to choose. Also, I'm recording this video right after we have had the information of how the summons are going to be changing. They are changing, and basically they're removing Prince from the lineup of summons, which is really cool in my opinion, because it's going to make a lot of changes happen for us. So I'm very excited to see those changes in the summons and what kind of summons we're going to get. And also, I think it'll create a different type of problem. Like, what are we going to be complaining about once they remove the worm prince? Because we always complain about something. But anyways, other things. Anyways, so there's this Dream Summon special. Basically allows you for 1,500 Diamantium. It allows you to choose somebody, an adventurer or a dragon. And so all of the adventurers except Laranora and Hindwald and Kieran are here. So basically from the Shadow banner forward, those are not here. But you can also see, which 5 stars you have, and which ones you don't have. So if it has red text, it means you have them. And if, without it, you don't have them. And, it's crazy to me that I do have almost everyone that is lower rarity, except Vixel and Marty. I don't have either one of those, which is crazy. But, it is what it is. It's been my RNG. And so we have all the adventures, and you also have all the dragons, and it tells you how many you have of each one, which is really cool for it to tell you, because it just means like your bonds. And I just thought it was funny that if you scroll down, you can see that I have 9 phoenixes. One is max unbounded because of my Valentine's Day banners. So it is really cool that you can do that and just see what your inventory of things is. And this is as close as we're going to get to seeing what all units I have at the moment. But basically, it's really cool that you can see that. You can sort it by rarity or typing just to see what you want. And, so I think this is really cool that they're doing this. And it also opens the door that they will do this type of thing in the future. I don't think it's just, for their 6-month anniversary. They might do this again in the actual anniversary or sometime else. So it's really cool just to see. So what adventure am I picking? So I've thought about this long and hard, and I kind of want a Gilgamesh, honestly, because I don't have a 5-star light dragon. But, there has been a unit that has eluded me for a really long time. And if you are a fan of the Reddit, which, shout out to them because they're awesome. But somebody actually put together a diagram showing, who you should be picking for this Dream Summon special. I already knew who I was picking before this, but I just thought it was funny. Because it was like, well, who do you want? And is it this person? No. Do you have them? No. Get them. So, and that, that unit, who is a very big staple for a lot of teams, is Hildegarde. She is the other 5-star healer. You know, there's only 3 5-star healers in the game currently. There is Valentine's Day Hilde, and there's Hildegarde, if I mispronounced that, but and her. So there's 3 5-star, well, natural 5-star you know, healers, and she's great. She has curse resist, which would be, you know, great for, like, you know, for Zodiac. But you know, I'm sure everybody has Hilde except me. It was ridiculous. I summoned so many Valentine's Day Hilde, but not a single Hilde, which I thought was crazy because of the odds of it being one or the other. And on other banners, I've often not gotten the focus character, even though I get their, you know, their weapon, which is crazy. But you know, it is what it is. And so I really want her. Her skills are very flexible. I mean, she restores HP to all allies. Her second one, it grants all teammates a one-time shield that nullifies damage less than 20%, and the user's maximum HP, 20% of the user's maximum HP, and gradually recovers their HP for 15 seconds. So, you know, it is basically a shield plus regen skill, and her co-abilities, recovery potency, of course, and abilities skill prep, curse resistance, and, you know, if her HP is greater than 70%, her healing also increases. So she is a staple, and, you know, the only one of these characters that I know that I really want. I mean, sure, I could go for somebody that is really cool, or someone that I don't have. I mean, I could go for Xander because I don't have one, or Zainfried because I don't have him either. But, you know, when I think about things, Hilde is going to be the most flexible character for me, because then I can also put her in all of my IO teams to just kind of go into autoing it. And yes, on the Reddit flowchart, they did suggest Hilde because she is a very, very good healer, and there's not many like her. So that is my choice. I am getting Hilde, so let's buy her. And basically, we get her, and we also get a 10-fold summon voucher. So we're gonna grab this kit, and so purchase. Oh my gosh, I feel like, you know, the commitment issues here. So I purchased the Dream Summon Special. Hooray! We've done it. We've spent money in this game. But, you know, for the 10-fold summon ticket, you can see it here in my little box. And yes, I did buy them by Dragon Pack. So I'm just gonna kind of keep it there, I guess. I don't know if I should just, I'm not going to add it to my stack of tickets at the moment. So I can do this 10-fold summon voucher, but right now the banner that we have is the Summon Showcase Dragon Special, which, you know, the appearance rates are pretty good for dragons. There's, you know, 4% to get a dragon, sorry, 4% to get a 5-star. It's 1.5 for it being a dragon. Yes, 1.5 for it being a dragon from the 2%. But there is rate up for certain dragons, such as, oh, and actually Zainfried has a rate up here for some reason. It's interesting. Zainfried has a rate up, so if you're looking for Zainfried, maybe you'll get him here. But the dragons that have rate up are Leviathan, Garuda, and Cupid. So if you're missing one of those dragons and you want to try to get them, go for it. I try to avoid chasing dragons because even if they're a focus dragon, I usually do not get them while they're on focus, so it's not something I'm going to chase. And Danbear apparently only attracts female characters to join our team. So yes, totally is not a thing that I'm going to be doing. I am not going to be summoning on this banner other than my daily summon. So I'm kind of stacking up my tickets and also my 10-fold and my Wormite. So got 22 summon tickets. I got 3 10-fold summons plus the one in storage. That is 4 10-fold summons, and we are gonna get a few more. We're gonna get a few more Wormite from when the maintenance comes through for the changes for summons. So this is you know, it's been a crazy amount of things that have been happening. I kind of thought that maybe whenever I bought the pack, because I hadn't gotten into the final screen, it would make me do a summon and in the summon I would be, you know, guaranteed to get Hilde. So it was kind of cool that, you know, you did pay 1,500 Diamantium, which is the equivalent of 1 summon. But you got 10 plus 1. So if you got really lucky, you would have gotten multiple 5 stars. And, you know, my luck would have been that I would have gotten another Hilde. So that's why we're not doing it, or else we're going to be really trolled. So I'm going to level her up because she deserves it, and I'm going to work on her to put her in my team. She is going to be a very nice, you know, integral part of the team, especially for IO for me. And I think it will help me in just having an actual light healer, because other than Felicia, I don't have any other healers that I have worked on. Wait, is Felicia light? Yeah, Felicia. Felicia's light. She was the only healer that I kind of had worked on a little bit for just general use, but even then I don't use her. I've used Valentine's Hilde a lot. But, you know, this has been me looking at the Dream Summon special, purchasing it, telling you why I chose what I chose. There are changes coming in the game. I know, you know, you already know about the changes, and if you want to know more, I hope that you click the card that showed up at some point in this video to talk about the summon changes of the worm print removal. It is a big change for us, so I hope you look at that. I'm probably going to be talking more about it as, you know, the days go by, because it's interesting how this change is happening and the why. So let me know in the comments below, what did you think of my choice? What did you choose if you did this Dream Summon special? And, you know, good luck on your summons if you choose to summon on this banner. Personally, I don't think it's a worth it banner. It's a bait banner, and especially it doesn't seem like, I don't think I saw any worm prints having a raid up, so I can't say like, oh, this is, oh, Daniel has a raid up. There's some 4-star dragons that have some raid ups, and yeah. Yeah, and there's no worm print that has a raid up, so it's an open playing field. So if you were looking for a dragon, you can summon on this. I'm not stopping you, but I don't suggest it other than daily summons, honestly, because we're gonna have so much more coming and relatively soon. So let me know in the comments below if you summoned from this, who did you get, what do you think of what's coming, and thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, meow to meow.